Hey everyone, welcome back to Katamari. So it's been a while since I've recorded this game, actually a very long while. A lot's happened and I got stuff to talk about. But it's been within a budget. Wow, I haven't played this game in a while, so let's roll here. Oh, King.
300,000, is that a lot? No 4x memory. Probably not for us. Maybe a lot for you. Show us what it's worth in something real. Like salt and shoes and sweaters and stoppers. You're converting, not consuming, dig the diff. So don't you dare spend more than you have.
Sounds cool, King Man. So things are just, what is he saying? I don't even know. I wonder what the best way to read those things are.
Okay, this time you get money from us. 300,000 and you spend it by rolling. You roll it, you bought it. Yes, it's shopping. This is not the usual pursuit of siziness. And how many things can you get for, inexpensive things? On this one, shop away. Will Dip be able to spot a bargain? Though? Oh well, might as well learn on the job.
Well, this will be fun. So, okay, I thought we were gonna have to guess on stuff. So let's continue just getting cheap stuff. Hopefully, I remember how to, play this. Ooh, I bet that's expensive. So let's hop on the floor and get just there's a bunch of chopsticks because chopsticks won't be expensive because they're little pieces of wood. Eggs. How much do eggs cost? Not that much. How have I already spent 20,000 yen? Well, I guess that's $20, so that does make sense. Okay. So back to what I was talking about. Hello, pig. I've had an interesting, I guess, couple of months, and some of the stuff that happens in there's been a lot of drama, been a lot of useless things, but I guess it's been a lot of personal revelations and I guess nice things. I mean, one of my favorite parts was, so I had my school band. For those of you who don't know, I mean, I've talked, yeah, you do know I like music. If you watched any of my Katamari, I think I've spent, I want to say 6 out of the 15 talking about music. And I play guitar and bass and keyboard. I sing, I can play the harmonica, and just all these things. And I had the show, and I got to sing Basket Case with my best friend, Basket Case by Green Day. I had never, and I'm new to singing this year. I had, I think the last episode I talked about positive reinforcement, and especially with starting to learn how to sing, having that positive reinforcement was so unbelievably nice for me because it enabled me to be really confident. I don't want to get the alcohol because alcohol I bet is expensive. Okay, so the eggs aren't a lot, which is nice, but the quail eggs are a lot. Pancake was a lot. I need to stay away from pancakes. Twin pops. Let's get all this little stuff on the ground because that seems about nice. I want to see how much. Fried shrimp is 100. That's not bad. Oh boy, I bet that. Oh god, the bowls are a lot. Oy. Okay. Next level up. So I got to do this thing. This is me singing and playing an instrument for the first time in my life because not only am I new at singing, I'm new at the whole like playing in a band with other people and all this stuff. And I had so much fun doing it. And I love the song, and it was a lot of fun. And I don't even exactly know where I'm going with this, but I guess I've had a nice month or so, and it's been nice and relaxed. And like I was saying, a lot of personal revelations and a lot of personal ideas because, when you don't got much to do, you end up learning and thinking about stuff a lot, and that's always super nice. And I mean, like I was saying, there was how much are these? Ooh, 600. Let's not touch those. Ooh, I got a new cousin. Okay, so we're running out fast. I want to stay away from I want to stay away from the fish and the meats, because that seems like it's expensive. Let's grab a water. Oh, bottle of green tea is not much at all. Oh, never mind. That was a lot.
All gone, all gone. Get lots of stuff. Let's go count them.
Okay. Oh boy, I forgot to turn my timer on. Oh. Uh-oh. Thing is, I always do that, and then I always run out of time, or I spend too much time doing stuff, and, you know, stuff like that. You know, I wish DS capture cards weren't as incredibly expensive. Because I would love to get one, because I would love to play.
Ka-ching! 3,000 yen! 300,000 yen! It seems like quite like a lot, but maybe not quite so much. We really don't have a handle on Earth prices. Which begs the question of what good this was. 729. Isn't retail therapy supposed to be curative? Or curative? This is just depressing. 300k? Tokens of poverty? What did you get the most? And the food things. Seems pricey. Maybe more fruits? What we're doing is the smart consumerism. Now scoring. Yeah, register. Ka-ching!
That's not bad for my first.
52. A rock bottom remainder. A waste of time and cash. But we need a clothes brush. Oh, it's harvest. You make a nice lint. Now for the star turn. Boxing Day.
I'm not gonna bother redoing that because it's above 50. I mean, if it was a 20, I'd redo it, but I'll probably come back.
Got back a memory or two, but 3 would be nice.
As much as I love this game, but more of this ridiculous stuff. I love how they, she just looks at the sky. I mean, the neck just isn't made to look straight, and it's great. Oh, look, there's the prince. Huh? So she got the apple and dropped everything else? Or the prince dropped everything? Oh, they're dropping stuff on the... where did those come from? Oh, well, that happened. A bus and an elephant. I love this game. I love it. It's so ridiculous. I'll probably come back and play this game anyways. Also, another thing is I removed the border around my videos, and I'm working on fixing up my outro card a little bit to make it a little more presentable, because right now I'm working on my final project to finish off the year, and then the summer happens, and hopefully I'll get a lot of videos recorded and some interesting stuff. Then again, I'm not in town for a lot. Ooh, as large as possible. I like this. I'm not in town for a lot of the summer, but for when I am, I'm just gonna try and make the best videos I can. Malfunctions. All this star making is driving me crazy. I fear my processors are starting to short. Error, error, PC load letter. This is it. This is the end for me. Go on, Tyrone. Go on and save yourself. Huh? What's that? You don't know Tyrone? He's my invisible friend. Only I can see him. He's going to judge your Katamari rolling skills. So I'd get to it if I were you. I don't know why I decided to just start building pitch there. Now loading Earth Customs Queen Prince Oh, look again. We're in a house again. Oh, look, we're in a house again. No time to chat. You've got Katamari rolling to do. Try making one this big in this amount of time. Now hop to it. So it's not as close to, it's just, oh boy, I'm already stuck. It's just as big as I can make it. I don't want the heart yet. So let's just, hello, spider. Let's just kind of roll around everything. We can get that heart before we get to the next size level. So we're making Pluto. We want to make Pluto as big as possible. So let's just do a little bit of exploring, try to pick up all the small stuff, and then keep on with our way. So back what I was saying before I got completely interrupted by this wonderful and amazing game. This game makes me so happy. I can't even explain. I had an interesting night last night, and it's very nice to come play this game. It's truly awesome. Yay! Everything, come to me. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Oh, I've reached 20 centimeters. Feel free to go outside if you want. Thank you, King. I will do that. So, back to what I was saying. It's been a very Sorry, I got confused. The words, I love them. I love this game. I love everything in this game. It's so just happy. Oh god, why don't I just jump? Because I'm wasting time there, and I can't be wasting time in this game. I gotta be collecting constantly. Yay, present. Yeah, okay, but back to what I was saying. I've a lot of this show, I guess, I've spent talking about like things that like confidence and being able to. I guess the biggest thing was always like make sure you're able to sleep well at night, because you don't be regretting things that you didn't do, because oh boy, oh this is about, oh we're gonna get big, aren't we? Don't regret things that you could have done, and that make sure you're making the best decision that for you at that time, and not what would it be, like not thinking too much about your decisions. But see, with me, as much as I'm saying that as like advice, I mean that for myself as well. I have a lot. I have the same problems where I always overthink things. I mean, I was taking pictures with people last night, and like it's the age-old worry of like when you're taking a picture with a girl, what do you do with your hands? Shoulder, waist, like never hover hand, because hover hand is just you. But I mean, I'm always like, oh, did I do the wrong thing? Like, does that person hate me now? And it's one of those things where it's like, of course they don't. Why do they don't care? They don't care that much. And I guess that's just like an important part. But are those a bunch of birds? Oh my god, this game is amazing. Come here, birds. Can I steal your dog? No, I can't steal your dog. I wanted their dog. Let's go up this. Let's go in here. Let's go head over to so I can go over here. Great, thank you. I want to just grab all the small stuff around here, and then we can move on. So I can't get the cat yet. Oh god, I want to do well in this game, and I'm trying to talk, and I mean it's a very good this game is a very good is a very good exercise for me, because it enables me to talk and do things that are kind of mentally I wouldn't say challenging, but I would say involved, because I'm looking around and I'm trying to see like what's the most what's the most efficient path, and what should I be looking for. Okay, I just need to get out of here. I need to stop messing with stuff and go head to the bridge, because now I'm wasting time and I don't think I'm gonna make it. Let's go. Up we go. Come here, guys. Coming through. But like I was saying, people, as much as people care and you have your friends, when you make mistakes and when you do weird things, I mean, everyone does weird things, and everyone messes up or says the wrong things, and that, I mean, friends are there because they give you that second chance, and they give you a chance to try again. And I guess, I know I've talked about it so much, but I mean, as much as I like to say like, oh, this is what I recommend, I really mean it for myself too, because I'm very far from a, I guess, I wouldn't say perfect person, but I'm very far from a, I guess, I would say, I would say, like I was saying, I'm not the best role model, because I have a lot of the same like anxiety and all that stuff that always worries me, but at the same time, I know what I need to do to help it, and that's weird, I guess. Why are there people riding brooms? This game is just an incredible, weird, odd, and random game. And that's really what I love about it. I can't believe I can't get that yet. Ooh. I can't get that yet? Come on, let me through. Come on. Oh wow, there's 2 King's Hearts in this one. So I really could not get anything. So basically, if I were to have collected those girls and then grabbed that, this probably would have gone a lot easier. Oh, I need to get a lot taller. Yeah, how am I gonna do this? Get out of my way. We've got a minute. Okay, so now we're bigger, which is good. Okay, so this is where this game... This is the part I love about the game. Once we get so big that we can collect pretty much everything. And that, I love it. Just because it's so satisfying cleaning everything up. But enough talk about all the sad stuff, I guess. It's good to look at and think about the positives of everything that happened. Of everything that happens, and even if there's stuff that's like worrisome or stressful or you're really scared for something, there's always there's a bright side. And let's say there isn't a bright side, because I mean obviously there are situations where that wouldn't apply, and those are very, very terrible. But I'm talking for the more mundane, like the more mundane everyday. And I mean I'm lucky. I live in a pretty successful country. I mean the education system is pretty good where I live, and all of that. And so when it comes to a lot of the issues that a lot of places around the world have, me in the United States, I don't really experience those, because I don't. I mean, that's just the bottom line, is I can't, because it's obviously it's a different portion of the world. But I guess that's what's amazing about the internet, and that's what's amazing about being able to have that's what's amazing about let me out. That's what's amazing about being able to have different friends and different people you know from all over the world, because knowing them, you're able to learn. And I want to do this one again. Time's up, off we go. I want to do this one again just because I feel like I could do that a lot better, and we could get a lot larger, because that wasn't very large at all. And what I was saying is that because you can't compare situations to each other, because it's like comparing apples to oranges. There's different things. Sometimes the simplest things are the hardest. Like this task rolling for size alone. I hope your guard stayed up. Analyzing size. 4 meters, ugly size. Sorry to be the one to say it, but it's true. Analyzing comp of blah 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 blah. Yeah, that was terrible. We're gonna redo that one again. Well, I got another present. It's bulk kill for those. Oh, I got 2. What's that? Oh, folks kill for those as well. It's star time. Okay, so basically we're gonna do that again, but we're gonna do that next time. And I guess what I was saying is that situations and experiences. Oh boy, I went really over. Situations and stuff like that, they're situational. And everything, even pain, everything is different for every person. Different pain tolerances, different ways people think, so things can hurt and affect differently. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I apologize for sending this one late, but, you know, next time we'll probably be late too, so, you know, that's the way that works. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!